How's it going, everybody? Welcome to week 5. I'm holding up 5 for those of you just listening and not watching. I'm holding up the number 5 to week 5 of the team league. It is Monday, our favorite day of the week. It's the salvage mission of the week, is what I'm calling it. I am joined by my teammate in arms from the 312 crew. Sam is here, Mr. Sam Grabner, sometimes a guest of the host or guest of the show, our 312 show.
Howdy.
Sam. I really butchered all of that, but you know what? It's Monday. It's salvage mission.
It's good. You know, we'll get the introductions in post.
Yeah, it's all about doing more work in post for these replays that I totally put a ton of effort into meticulously editing after and not just throwing onto YouTube at the end. I even watched back the video that I made recently covering the design spoilers from XWA, and there's I cut a lot of the parts where I messed up and started over except twice, and I stop and I'm like, and I just say the same thing. I'm like, oh my god, what is this guy doing? I thought I got all of those, but just incredibly lazy editing apparently. So.
Production value
Here at 312 is always through the roof, and you got to raise the roof sometimes. Sam, you and John, it's early, but you guys are looking for the first dub, both playing this week. How are you feeling going into your game? Is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, 7 my time. So we're feeling good. We are gonna get some practice in, gonna get some prep in. Feeling good about the list. Feeling good about the matchup.
Yeah, I think you guys. It'll be a good game regardless.
Yes.
The competition has been good in this league, so definitely, you win some, you lose some. I think you guys are going to be just fine. But
we're gonna get a win tonight. Get a win tomorrow night.
Hell yeah! Up and then Daniel can get absolutely plastered with this stupid scum list that he wants to play. if that's what he decides to do.
Spoilers.
So. Well, it's definitely stupid. So we've got a matchup here. 3 games tonight, by the way. I'm crazy. I decided to take on 3 games on Salvage Mission of the Week, Monday of all days of the week. I felt bad because I canceled Wednesday, so I added Friday slots and took on a 3rd Monday slot, which is really overcompensating, but here we are. We've got my boy John, Mr. Copperblue, playing Empire. We're playing on Chance, going up against Eurotrash's Tim Opin. He is actually not in Europe, but he's still Eurotrash, and he's a part of the Resist Tank server, so he got recruited by Coggins to be on this team, and it's all great. Tim's chasing another bounty. You can see there are a lot of prox mine carriers. There is a bounty for CIS in this league that pertains to prox mine carriers and taking, I think it's a list with 4 or 5 of them, and that's what he's bringing. So this is gonna be interesting.
It'll be interesting.
Oh, he's going so fast with those things, man.
Yeah,
really
we are starting off hot.
Yeah, no kidding. We're very spicy. This is gonna be a spicy meatball. I'm gonna open up betting. We'll break down the list. I'll let you, Sam, if you want to do John's. I'll do the other one after. Go for it.
So for John, we've got classic Darth Vader, customizable Vader with Shattering Shot, Malice, Debris Gambit, and Fire Control System. So we're looking at some token stacking Vader. Pair of X1s, Juno Eclipse with the classic Fire Control System, Proton Rockets, and Munitions Failsafe. Merrick Steel with Fire Control System and Proton Rockets. So we're throwing a lot of dice. Coming in with Scythe 6 from Battle Over Endor. This is the standard loadout. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's got No Escape, Predator, Ion Maneuvering Jet, and Targeting Matrix, and some formed up shenanigans with other TIE fighters. Speaking of other TIE fighters, we've also got, rounding out the list, Magna Tolvin with Squad Leader and Ion Cannon. So a lot of action economy, a lot of 5 dice shots. Hopefully we're gonna be getting some.
Hopefully we get some of these freaking things out of here, because Jesus, there's a lot of prox mines, man.
Throwing some dice at these vultures.
Yeah. So Ion Tech good against droids. No Grievous, so that the crit tech is gonna be solid against these bombers as well. I look for Tim to probably force straight and just throw himself into the faces of Magna and Scythe. The only issue with that is that they're going to get absolutely broadsided by the X1, so you have to be a little careful about that. Tim Opin bringing a for Eurotrash the 7-ship CIS list with some hilarity. We've got some bombardment drones, 3 of them with prox mines. They get to launch out the front with a 1-speed template. They're proximity mines. You also have a Geonosian prototype, the popular Geo prototype with the Kraken energy shell repulsor lift stabilizer combination. And then you've got 2 Techno Union bombers with homing torpedoes and prox mines. Initiative 1. You can only drop out the back with these guys. And then Doofus. He's named after me. DFS 311 with energy shell charges. It's a 7-ship list, and John brought gas clouds. He said, just in case you bring a bunch of rock-sitting pieces of shit, here's some gas clouds.
Yep. We're playing Chance, and we're starting off hot. Looks like we've got some opening maneuvers, trying to set up opposing kill boxes. Keeping some calculates with Kraken.
I like this engage for John this turn because there's 3 ships that aren't really going to be 4 ships maybe that aren't really going to be engaging. I think DFS will get a shot, but I just don't know about the rest of them. The Geo prototype and these Techno Unions.
They are a little out of position.
Yeah, another thing worth mentioning is that so there's no struts at anything at the top of the board except for DFS. The other 3 are not able to sit on obstacles or rocks. And the other thing of note is, what was I going to say? Homing torpedoes is only a range 2 or 1 to 2 weapon. You cannot use it at range 3. DFS is going to miss the rock and turn on in. There you go.
Interesting.
Yeah, so Juno, I would assume Juno's doing a 2 straight because she can't clear her stress with a 1.
So. Right, which is going to put you right in the middle of this forming kill box.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I see the plan.
Nice. Just a scooch. I'm just gonna scooch. Yeah. I'm scooching.
Just as slow up as I can. Get a
downside with Juno boosting is she can't get coordinated. So
true.
You can roll evade.
With Scythe 6, yes, you can. It's got a linked action. All
That's
of the
insane.
TIE LNs in Battle of Andor have a roll into an evade.
That's whack.
Yeah, pretty good little pocket 3-pointer ace. I2,
so we're
but
gonna block.
You know.
We're gonna try to block Juno. That will block a 2 straight, but again, prockets. You get to shoot them anyways when you focus.
Yep.
See if he lines up a bullseye or not. These locks
like
certainly help with the Geo.
Yes. Currently, it looks like we have no bullseye on the block that is up to the top right of the board. So if we do a 2 straight, we're going to not have a bullseye unless this one.
Yeah,
no, we're going
looks like we will not get the bullseye, but you'll get range 1.
Yes, we will have range 1 on the middle.
Yeah, I don't like John stressing Juno at all. That was a bit of a mistake. I was trying to get into a better position next turn, but
sure.
Magna's probably giving an action to somebody. Merrick, do you give an action to Merrick? You give an action to Scythe 6.
I give the action to Merrick here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who do you lock?
That's a good question. Are you just 1 banking here?
Vader Merrick should be enough to kill a droid alone.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's a lot of firepower coming your way. Okay, yep. So 2 straight does get blocked.
Just focus. You are gonna get shot at 4 times, maybe.
Okay, so it looks like we did line up the bullseye.
Yep, just gonna focus.
Yep. Vader 3 hards.
Oof. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Jumps into a force.
So you're hoping the high initiative helps you out. DFS is going to pass a calculate. What's up, Bender? Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Trusting red dice to keep the beats at bay for real. All right, so Vader range 2.
Ooh.
Woof. You have malice. You got everything. That's not a good start.
Getting the benefit of the lock first.
Yep.
And then gambling.
There you go.
Okay.
And you can malice another one. He's not going to, and gonna have to take it all. Kraken. That's right.
Yeah.
Hit crit.
Got the...
These guys do have 5 hull. The crit is a wounded pilot. I think they also have network calculations, right? Don't they? Oh yeah.
They have. They do have network calculations.
Merrick now. Merrick's the one that gets to pick the crits. Gonna go into red. I think I mismarked the damage there. There you go.
Whew, good roll from Merrick. This should do it.
Spend 2 calculates and take hit crits, and you hope that there's a direct in there.
Yeah. It's not double crit, so you can't crit chain with Merrick. But
let's see, is it in there? Structural is probably the play.
Yeah.
Structural damage it is.
Leaving Juno to clean up, hopefully, with a...
Probably have to, yeah. With the range 0 shots.
Get half points.
A lot of calculates getting spent, though, in the middle there. No other shot is really that good, so I think, you just take the range 0 anyways.
Yeah, the upside of killing it here is too strong, I think. He will take the range 0.
All right, 1 crit.
Okay.
Need an evade. Does he get it? No.
Negative. Ken is going to check to see if he can spend.
No.
Just out.
That's going to do it. Can't believe it took 3 shots, but he got the kill. So there's one down. one of them down.
One down. All right, we are now playing a normal game of X-Wing.
Yeah, maybe.
5 on 6. All right, so we've been red, and now the fun part.
Yep, going into Scythe. Range 1. Scythe does have 4 hull, has that evade. Natties. Seems good.
Ooh.
Thankfully, Scythe isn't in all of these firing arcs, but...
Yeah, we're not taking a multitude of shots here.
Rerolling something?
No, I think we were just trying to spend.
Now the next shot. Jesus. All right, Tim.
All right.
Uh-oh, Scythe.
Coming in hot.
Taking hit crits.
Yes, unless this is a direct, this doesn't kill him.
Wounded.
Half points for Scythe.
So John pressing really hard to put damage through with Tim just rolling natties so far. Seems good. Now you got 2 shots into yellow. You're gonna get Scythe is gonna get Proxmine to die if you don't kill yellow. It seems like you're not gonna kill yellow, so just don't see it happening.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
Scythe also doesn't have any tokens but a reroll. So we're doing the ion cannon. Spend for 3.
Yeah. Why do you do the ion cannon here? Is it just because you're guaranteed to not kill?
Yeah. That will break yellow's lock. So you're going to end up trading 3 for 3 here.
Yeah, which is not great when you're starting off down 2 ships.
The other risk with green dropping a Proxmine is he could hit his own Proxmine if depending on first player.
Yeah. Genosian is going to shoot.
Range 3 obstructed. He does get a reroll. Yellow's is broken though. Seems good. Hit crit. Could that do it for Scythe? Scythe. Yep. That's gonna kill Scythe.
Wow.
Well, Scythe was gonna die anyways, but you do get to shoot at least.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The barrel roll evade. That was to clear room for Magna, but didn't love it because of just like you just kind of now this shot back. How you just hope you get something decent.
Yeah.
Into yellow.
Did we rolled evades? We got no modification here. Predator, I guess.
Yep. What was the crit? Was it blinded or anything important?
Crit was a structural and wounded.
Okay. 4 dice. Hoping for you'd love 3. That's incredibly bad.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's the punish.
You get 1. Escape. Yeah, you get Predator. I think you get 1.
Predator. Yeah.
I mean, unmodded dice are unmodded. You could have rolled a bunch of eyeballs and it would have felt as bad, but not have been a terrible roll. But he does get a reroll.
Does get no escape. Okay.
1. That's a lot of blanks. And natty evades. All right, so down goes Scythe.
Yep. Okay.
And we still got a few more shots. Gonna go into Juno, range 3. I think Juno's the only one that's going to get shot here.
Yeah.
Could spend 2 calculates, spend for 2. And Juno's fine. Nothing, and then DFS lastly. As Merrick, range 3. I don't know who he's shooting at, but he rolls natties. Probably Merrick. 3 evades, you're fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing.
We're each going to get 1 for the center, and now I'm really curious if we get Proxmine a drop from green or not. It's pretty risky.
Yeah. What I mean, so
can't fuse it. So
what the math on that is
probably 2.
Probably 2.
Yeah.
Is that worth trading for? Yeah, it's close.
Good news for John is he gets to clash with these 4 Titans, and he's got Vader and 2 Procket carriers. So I don't hate his odds of just completely annihilating maybe even 2 ships this next turn. Yellow will be ionized, and you know where he's going. He's not going to be participating. Green could hard turn.
I expect green to hard turn. Clear the way for the block behind him to come in. Interesting. A lot of this is consequence of the aggressive opening moves, but we are gonna have one engagement where we have multiple arcs pointing at one thing, and then probably we're gonna be picking on or gonna be single engaging from there on out. So, if you're John, what's your primary target here? Like, what do you want to just delete?
Yeah, it's gonna be if you can get a bullseye on the HMP, you shoot 3 times at the HMP.
Yeah, that's generally my practice when facing off against CIS is engaging the HMPs first.
Yeah,
Because
but
they
with that said, Max, sorry, the Max played yesterday. Sam, um, is the he might start trying to do the homing torpedo thing.
Mhm.
And the thing, John could just say, "I'll just take a shield. It's fine," and then they don't even get to shoot. So maybe it's not that threatening. But it just both of the bombers uh, kept their calculates with Kraken. So
Yeah, it's certainly not going to be easy.
Green could forward one roll into Merrick to block the slow roll, maybe. Yeah, and I mean the issue is blocking Merrick. Like Merrick's like, oh no, thanks for the bullseye. Like you'll probably get
Yeah.
bullseye on something this coming turn. I would assume. Magna can. Merrick's not stressed, so if Magna clears a maneuver to coordinate, she can give him. Well, she would need to do a blue to do that. So we'll see. This is gonna be weird. Who is first player
Yeah.
though? It is John.
It is John.
So with that information, now you can drop a prox mine.
Yeah, and I think that's what we're going over right now. No, we are just moving. We're skipping system.
Okay,
phase.
that's good. That makes me happy.
Yeah, it's good for John. So 5 straights.
That's interesting. So getting DFS out of there, that's one less, another gun you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Huh. This is actually really interesting.
I am confused.
Juno's going to line up a bullseye if she goes straight. So far, this is looking really good for John.
Yes. And then we...
Oh, no, a self-bump.
Oof.
No damage.
Okay.
Doesn't have a calculator anymore, I don't think, the Geo.
I can't tell. Let me check. Yeah, no calculator.
DFS did.
I
Did
feel
DFS
like
take a lock?
Action. I don't see one. I didn't see him place a lockdown. And I think one of the 2 bombers up top missed an action as well, unless he rolled and failed.
So interesting. Magna is giving Merrick a target lock onto yellow, so Merrick must be banking. Well, that's gonna be approximated to Magna Tolvin.
Yeah.
Or
that's both maybe.
Yellow has to do the ion maneuver. He's gonna bank. And so I guess if Merrick one banks, which you knew where yellows could be going, so I assume he didn't go fast, and he did the one, and he did, and that clears, and that's row.
Yeah.
Hey, Lambolo, how's it going? Yeah, we'll be streaming all night, so we'll see you later. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
That is going to be a double mine.
Juno. I think it's time for Juno to do a little barrel roll. Ooh, can you fit it? No, you can't fit it. I was looking at it. I think you're blocked in. But that's fine. You can shot twice. Focus up, Juno. Come on, John. Come on.
He's got it. He's good.
Come on, Johnny boy.
He's feeling it. Vader goes slow.
Your
choice of targets with Vader?
Oh, I think I don't like splitting fire, but you also could lock green and just haymaker, like Malice, like be just insane damage into green.
He's debating it. He's gonna check for his lock. He's got everything. This is an aggressive play. I like it.
He's drifting to yellow. He's drifting to yellow. Yellow's not a threat from a Proxmine. Well, you could. I mean, yes and no. I guess yellow could drop out the back, but
yeah, this is all about just guaranteeing.
Yellow's got 4 left. Yeah, he's doing green. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna hate on that.
Either decision I think is fine, depending on how well you roll. But like it's an aggressive play to go after green, and I appreciate that. Vader does his shenanigans. I guess you can roll here too if you really want to. Hmm.
Yeah, so he wants to get distance, but would Vader have been proximine if he had not rolled?
Yeah, it's possible.
Probably. Those things are pretty wide.
Yeah.
Why not? 4 dice into green.
Here we go.
1 becomes a crit.
Decent start.
If you have fire control, yeah, you can just do fire control first. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Malice is
so
a crit.
Malice.
Beautiful.
Of course.
Oh. Yeah. Still, it's 2 crits going through.
2 crits going through. I'm getting a little annoyed with Tim's dice right now, though. I know I have my bias, but this has been kind of... Let's see. Are we
I'm not going to say
dice?
a word.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a lot of nat. It's like Tim's rolled natties 5 times already, so...
Hey, man, you play a dice game, sometimes you get dice.
Well, I mean, at least that shot from John wasn't terrible. But, yeah, the natty evades. Yeah. I'm like, man, these bombers, what are these T-70s? Jeez.
Yeah. Why did we only flip 1? What am I missing?
I don't know.
All
Did he, like, undo Malice? He must have.
Me?
He must
have.
have.
Yeah, you flipped the force back.
Yeah.
He
wants a force.
Protect.
Merrick's firing the proton rocket, and why not?
Yep.
That's annoying.
That is annoying.
He can't, no advanced targeting computer for non-primaries, but you can spend your focus, and there's the blank out, dead.
Nice. One more? Oh, this is the crit that we're doing. No? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
What's going on? 1, 2, 3.
So you don't have to worry about
that's
that
correct.
proximine.
Yeah, okay.
So John takes a 7-4 lead.
Big.
You are a little worried about Vader. I am.
I think Vader will be okay. Vader's not taking any shots this turn besides green.
Now he's gonna shoot at blue. So with a proton rocket here. So we are getting our proton rockets off, which is good. That's a good sign.
Good value.
And not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's going to be 5. You spend the focus, and you do because you're only getting shot at a couple times. 4. No crits, though. Going to have to spend a calculate. Somebody's spending it. Takes 2. And if Magna can sneak 1 more in, you'll get half and get maybe ionized blue towards a gas cloud.
I was going to say, with the ion cannon, you're pretty likely to.
Does blue have Juno in their front arc? In its front arc? I hope not.
I think...
No, the answer is
no. Yeah, it's just out. Here's Magna.
Right. Yep. Range 2 ion. Yeah, so having these guys kind of not face most of the fight has paid off for John here this turn, because you could have had everything bank in. But DFS going fast, like, that was interesting. And that is going to be an ionized blue, and that's half points.
Breaks the lock. Takes his point. Great. Well, this is going pretty well. We'll see how this shot does into Vader.
Yep. So, yeah, range 1. Just roll natties again, Tim. It's okay. Close. It's the same effect.
Pretty
Spend
close.
a calc. Vader. All right, that's fine. Spend something. Take 1.
Yeah.
He didn't use Gambit this turn, but I know he
I was
wanted
just
a barrel
about
roll.
to say
He probably could have just avoided doing the barrel roll and just gambited and had a force and a evade and all that.
I was that's exactly the point I was about to bring up, is that like the barrel roll doesn't really set you up to not get prox mined.
Yeah.
And like being down full force here is not nothing.
Here's another thing. You could have barrel rolled the other way towards like DFS and just tried to kill DFS, and then you really wouldn't have been dealing with any prox mines at all.
Yeah.
You would have been taking a couple shots, but you could have evaded then. So D shot nothing. Blue nothing. So that was the HMP shot, and now we have another shot. You can go range 1 into Juno, try to get her shields down here. She did spend her focus. You only have 1 calc, so 2. Juno hoping to get an evade. Does get 1, takes 1.
Yeah, takes 1.
Really good spot for John, though, otherwise. Besides somebody getting prox mines, and thankfully Vader is, you know, healthy enough. It's 9 to 5. I would assume Juno probably. Ooh, I don't know. Do you? Yeah, you can 4K because blue. If blue drops a prox mine, you just hit yourself immediately. So.
Yep. 4K clears. Magna's stressed. Maybe you go after DFS. Makes sense. Before.
Merrick, what do you think? Too hard for Merrick?
Yeah, I like it too hard for Merrick.
Vader probably hard turns as well.
Yeah,
hard
just set yourself up.
4th round coming right up. We've got ourselves a tasty game here.
Good opener.
Will the 4K clear if the HMP stays put? That's a good question.
I believe it does.
I think it does, yeah. Well, let's look at the template real quick. Where's the 4? Where's the 4 speed? That's pretty long. I think so. I think barely.
this is
a scientific
exactly
explanation.
What you're not supposed to do. It looks pretty long.
No. You missed when Matt and I were doing a stream, and I'm like, "Does a 3 straight clear here?" And he's like, "There's no way that clears." I'm like, "Dude, that clears by like a bit." And he's like, "No." And then the chat was like, "Oh, I think it clears," and people were like, "I don't think it does." And we're like, "All right, well, Matt will get a gifted sub." So we saved the game state during the game on stream, and then when they left, we did Mauris's maneuver over a friendly with the 3 straight, and it cleared. And Matt gifted 5 subs. I didn't even ask him to give 5 subs. He gifted. I said, "Give 1." So
what a nice
you know what?
guy.
Maybe the Nick Sperry eyeball method isn't completely a failure.
Hey, I just said it wasn't what you were supposed to do. I didn't mean it wasn't correct.
What board state for green bombardment, right? What does that mean? Is it 'cause you mean the stress? Should green be stressed?
Green did not bump. Green did.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Tarma Brad. Appreciate it. Crit. No, he the board state's correct. He only took. Oh, you mean for the ion? Green has a disabled power regulator. Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of ionized stuff going on. There we go.
Yeah.
So we know where green is going.
Yeah, I mean, you're not shooting at green this turn unless Magna, for whatever reason, tries to go after him.
Does blue have a way to go to not hit that gas cloud?
With the ion maneuver that it's forced to do, I don't.
One bank doesn't clear. I'm pretty sure.
So.
It's close. He's gonna try it, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I mean, you have to try it. Like, yep. Here we go.
Yeah, you got to go for half on Vader.
Yep.
You haven't gotten damage on the other 2. We are gonna drop with pink, which is not gonna do anything. Unless for some reason Juno's like, I'm gonna 3 bank to the left towards the rock, but
yeah, I mean, you're covering your bases. Like,
I mean, if he does that,
It's-
I'm gonna be both super bummed and impressed with Tim.
Yeah. All right, so here we go for
Hey,
Vader.
Vader only takes 1. Let's go.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, not even halved. Finally, some luck at last.
I think we've been doing just fine this game.
Yeah, I know. Tim's like, where are my natties? Where are my natties?
Yeah, we've killed a ship every round so far this game.
Well, they're droids, Sam. 7
I
ship
know.
droids.
I'm
yes.
so sorry.
No. I mean, I will say it probably feels bad for John to have had to use a range 0 shot to get a kill. At least that worked. But man.
Yeah.
That's probably
Right,
bumping
so
Magna.
Blue's going the only way.
Oh
we
no,
can,
didn't work.
Yep, lands on the rock.
Gonna roll for the ion again. That was a good ion cannon for Magna there. Gonna try to finish him off this turn. Will be strained as well. Is he still on the cloud?
I think yes.
Ooh man,
Just
looks like
by
it.
A bear.
Yeah, I mean
by
it looks
hair.
like it. Ugh, tough.
Yeah, this is all the consequence of not banking in on the previous turn.
Yeah,
You've just,
I am surprised.
Yeah,
And we're gonna
bump,
a little bit of a mess.
bumparooski, bumpski poo.
Paparuski. Vader's got to be careful though, because if he just sits there, he eats another prox mine.
Yeah. Magna bumps.
Only enemy. Only enemy. Can you do that?
Coordinate.
You can't do that when you
focus.
bump.
Yeah, I was gonna say this doesn't work, right? How's Magna worded? Is it during a perform action step, or is it after you perform an action? But the bump focus is not an action. I can't remember. After you gain a stress token, you may perform a white action if available. But the coordinate's a red action.
Oh, I guess the chat says you get to do it. Tony's been asking a million Magna questions. While you have 2 or fewer, you can perform actions you all stressed. It has happened before you gain the focus, the red focus.
Yeah, I mean I can.
But you skip.
How it
But you
happens,
don't do your perform
but-
actions. After you gain a stress, you may perform a white action if able.
Yeah, but it's not a white action. The squad leader is a red coordinate, right? Am I crazy?
Can't perform actions after doing the bump focus though. No, they say that it's fine.
Okay.
Who did all right, so Vader should be, I think Vader's safe from the procs. Mine. I think so.
Yeah. Yes.
So guys, explain to me like I'm 5 how Magna works when you bump. Because I guess when you bump, it doesn't say anything about skipping your perform. Is it skip your perform action step? It says you may perform a red focus, then you can't do anything else. Do I need to stop the game? All right, hold on.
What did he coordinate? I was reading Magna.
Where are they? Oh my God, where is the stream? Okay. All right, everybody stop. Hold on. Everyone, pause the timer really quick.
Stop.
Hold on. Magna can't do that. We were deliberating on it. You can red focus. You can't be coordinating when you bump.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So let's just walk back. Whatever I know I missed maybe a shot or so. We just have to walk something back here. So you coordinated a focus to Merrick, right?
Okay, so yeah.
You're breaking up.
Yeah. Yep.
Tim, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I think John's breaking up a little bit. I don't know if it's me or...
Yeah.
It's not you, it's me. It's
wait.
super delayed for him.
I don't know who it is. I see all the pings at 99.9.
Yours is.
I'm gonna bounce out and bounce in again.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
there you go.
No?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Oh gosh.
Hello?
Is it just
Oh no.
me? Can you hear me?
No, he's not. He
I
can't.
can
He's
hear you
having.
guys.
He's
You're,
like,
you're
"Yeah,
having.
we-"
You're having. You're having like
Like,
some
Ruben
sort
is
of
like-
internet meltdown.
Uh,
No.
If you want, I'll save the game. You might have to restart your computer or your modem.
I'm gonna bounce.
I'm gonna bomb.
No, just hold on. Can you hear me now or no?
Can you hear us?
Yes, but it's so you're. Yes, but it's so delayed that it he leaves. All right. So what'd you guys just do? Because so he doesn't have a focus on Merrick, right? Or unless I guess Merrick could choose now to take a focus or a lock because
Yeah.
he wouldn't have taken either. You guys just
Yeah.
have to redo whatever you just did.
He just shot Vader into Techno,
Okay.
and it was Merrick's turn to shoot.
Oh, and he self bumped with Vader. Did he take a damage for that? He did. Okay.
Yeah.
So that I gotta fix that. Okay. So yeah, and he missed, right? He just a shot. Yeah, you don't have to
Yeah.
redo that shot. That doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm bad. You good? Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear
Yep.
me?
I think your ping is normal again.
All right. So, target lock stays. This comes off.
That's true, Innkeeper. I just didn't know if it was something that you tried to do before you did the red focus, but Magna can't do the coordinate when you bump, anyways. So.
Right. We're good. All right. So everyone's kosher.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good. You guys can just do something a different action with Mary. Or you either lock or focus. Just don't have both. And I'll
So
check
right, I
it out.
took away the focus. I kept the lock on.
Okay,
to-
sounds good. Sounds good. You guys can resume time.
All right.
Okay. John had some
We get
internet
that
issues,
sorted
too.
out.
Yeah. He like lost his internet connection for a second too, so it was fine.
Oh, jeez.
Vader might die here though, because he's self bumped and is taking 3 shots at range 1. So
Yeah.
they're not great shots though.
That is.
All right.
That is
So
not great.
Juno for 3 into I think this is it's got to be the HMP because you can't. Yeah, HMP.
Yeah.
No, it's into the bomber. Huh?
Well-
Kills the bomber.
Well. Okay. Now you survive Vader dying, points wise.
You do, and 1 less shot into Vader.
Yeah. That was.
And now Merrick's going into the Geo, who hasn't taken any damage yet. Just a lock.
Yeah, this shot probably doesn't matter too terribly much.
I'm gonna partially blame the chat because you guys were saying that you like Magna doing Magna things, and you guys were all acting like Magna could do that, and I'm like, am I getting gaslit? What is going on? Only hit crit.
Yeah, this should be just 1 damage going through.
Yeah. But forces the spend, which could be big in terms of keeping Vader alive.
True.
Now I'm confused. Is Blue not dead? Blue's dead. Blue's just still there for some reason. Okay.
Yeah, we moved Blue's card off
Yeah,
this.
the cards are gone.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, there we go. Gone. Deleted.
Okay. Boop.
Probably into the Geo. That's gonna be an ion ship. Spend the focus.
Yep.
Man, the ion tech is. I mean, there's been a lot of disabled power regulators, and the ion cannon's been doing good.
Yeah, Magna quietly, very very good this game.
Yeah,
Even
now-
if she couldn't.
Vader's gonna
break the game.
right. Vader's gonna try to turtle up here, hit crit. It's the first shot into Vader. Vader,
Okay.
spend something. He's got to spend his only force.
Force, yeah, because he bumped. All right.
Ruh-roh. And now, is this unmodded? Does he have a calculate? I don't think he does.
I think there is.
Oh,
a
there is
green
one.
token setting one there, but yeah,
Oh god, that might kill Vader. That's hit credit to Vader.
Oh.
Vader. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
So the self bump aids to the killing, and just like
Yep.
that, it's tied. Apparently, unless I'm missing something else.
That should be Vader
So
is.
they have 12 to
6?
5. Yeah, there you go. So.
But then John gets a point for the
John,
center. So yeah.
How does John have a lead right now, though? Is my question. Did something else get halved?
We have no.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
John's a
Yeah,
John
that
should
just
not be
seems
ahead right now.
incorrect.
12 to 12.
3, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it should be 12 to 12.
All right, so doesn't look good for John that turn because he lost Vader. But at the same time, like he's got pretty much fully healthy, 3 agility ships. And again, the Techno Union can't drop a prox mine without proxying his own buddy, so that's not happening. So I think you're probably gonna see. Did Juno bump focus?
I don't see a stress on Juno. So I think only Magna's stressed.
Didn't Juno spend a focus for an attack earlier? So it says bumped too. I'm really confused. Anybody? Juno bump? I'm just gonna ask, just making sure. Did Juno bump focus?
Because yeah, that's pretty
There's
important.
A stress behind pink.
Oh, did he get jostled somehow? Because did pink? Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there we go. Okay. All right, so now
they realize.
Ugh. Oh yeah, it was hiding.
Yeah, so no K turning. Merrick's the only one that's not stressed. Juno can like 2 bank lock and boost around and set up for, or just 2 bank lock really. Set up for later. Because now, so you've got an HMP that's ionized. You've got pink that's going the other way. Green is just in no man's land, and DFS is in no man's land. So you're not feeling any heat from anything right now. And the prox mine from green is not going to hit anybody either out the back.
Yeah, now that Vader's dead. This is the portion of the game I was talking about where like we've lost cohesion, so we are just kind of in individual shot time.
Yep. You are 1 away from half on green, but only 3 hole left.
Yeah, 3 hole. 3 hole on green. 1, 2
still has a
damage
lock.
cards. We only put 2 damage into the HMP.
Yeah, Vader died to another natties from a bomber. He probably should have died because he was taking 2 range 1 shots. I mean, he had a damage card already and no force by the time he took the last shot. So yeah, I mean, I don't really blame John. Like John didn't do anything wrong per se, but like. I also expected the 4K from Juno when he went slow. He kind of forced a block, Magna block, or I think who did Vader run into Juno, right? So maybe it is John's fault.
Yeah.
Either way, Vader did some work before he left.
There's also the barrel roll from the previous turn where he didn't take the evade and cost himself a damage.
Yep.
Like, I don't think it would have mattered in the ultimate. I can't remember what the damage roll into Vader was, but
yeah. And in most cases, he takes 2 from the prox mine and not 1.
Right. So
All
kind
that
of
to
a
say,
wash.
yeah, Vader probably could have been played a little bit better that turn. I think, but
XWA points.
barrel rolling to the
Vader's.
left gives him space. I know why he did it. Like, I understand.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I've noticed XWA points Vader. You have to fly him a lot more carefully than you do with any of the AMG points Vaders.
I like
He's just
so
a tad bit more vulnerable.
This 6.1 we put Shattering Shot on this list because he was going up against CIS. It's not the most optimal build in my opinion. Like typically you see like a pattern analyzer on him.
Right.
I think what I've been doing is
preference.
brilliant debris gambit, hate, and fire control. I think
FCS fits then.
Yeah. I like that build a lot.
Yeah. Debris gambit, FCS, and then kind of your choices.
I don't know. The more I play 6-point Vader, the less I think I absolutely need to have afterburners, but I do wish I have it sometimes. I mean,
yeah, I mean, certainly like you miss it, but I don't know that
it's playable.
Yeah.
All right, lots of time left. Although I just realized I didn't resume on my end. I have 28 minutes left. Still lots of time. Let me get that.
Plenty of time to get this to a completion. Everybody's just turning away.
Yep.
Turning in.
Are we trying to take some locks? You know you can afford to.
Yeah. Here we go. Take a look on Juno, since Juno's probably coming around. HMP is forced to ionize. Yep. Nope. Gotta roll.
Magna is in the way right now.
Yeah.
Unless Juno went straight.
But then what is your plan with Juno?
You can only coordinate Merrick.
Oh, okay. I guess Juno
really should have coordinated Merrick, dude.
Yeah. Juno banks away in towards the prox line, so we'll roll out of this.
Can you fit a roll? I think so. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Maybe only the roll forward. Yeah, he's talking about it.
Yeah.
I think the roll forward works.
No, you gotta try it.
And now he's debating the roll.
I mean, Magna can coordinate next turn.
Yeah. No, this is Merrick. What are we doing with Merrick's firing?
All right, so range 1. I don't know. What was the action that Juno ended up taking?
I don't see action.
All right, still not great from Merrick. 2 range 1 shots, not the best. Still, you just get a shield.
Yeah. Ooh, and we've got a shot here.
He better be coordinating Juno next turn. I don't. What did Juno do? I guess he's not.
Juno's I saw him grab a focus, but
yeah. Did he try to barrel roll and it didn't fit? Maybe he tried it and I just didn't. I missed that.
I don't see it in the chat. Maybe.
But Juno's like completely out of the fight, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess what, Merrick, 1 bank left.
Yep.
Lock or focus somebody.
The problem is you can't turn Magna around because you have to coordinate Juno. I guess you can do it anyway, right? Because of Magna. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
But you can't do the red action. Squad leaders are red, so I think you just do it.
Right, hard. Squad leader. Yeah.
Yeah. Just 1 hard to the right of the gas cloud. Still range 2 Juno. You focus yourself, or you coordinate Juno. You focus yourself.
Take 2 shots from.
Oh yeah, but that has. At that point, you have to assume that the barrel roll fits, because.
Right. Or I mean, or
you just eat the damage and just
eat the damage. Yeah, like
you're
you
losing.
Say, yeah. It's not great. I really am not sure what I would do here.
All right, turn 6. Probably coordinating. Not coordinating. It's probably calculating. Wrong words. Things. Words.
I was gonna say, like, this thing can coordinate.
Yeah. Well, essentially, when it's passing calculates, it feels like.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Calculate like roll, which helps Juno out.
Yeah, that's
Key turning with pink.
okay. I guess you're trying to set up a kill box on Merrick. All right, so let's see what John's plan to get out of this is.
Yeah.
Did you solve this puzzle, John? Pairs the damage card. Yep. Okay, so here's the.
It's fine, yeah.
The
And
one
so
hard.
Magna can try to ionize pink next turn. You gotta try to coordinate.
Yeah. But if you failed the barrel roll last turn, he knows it doesn't work.
Did it
so-
fail? Is that what you said?
I'm assuming that's what he did because we didn't see an action.
Wrong
Yeah,
one.
Range,
There you go.
Range 2. There we go. A lock.
Well, Juno's taking damage.
Okay. So I guess we're 4K'ing.
Yeah, you do paint. You do green because you can kill green this turn.
Yeah, green's
No,
the damage.
just gonna do DFS instead.
Okay. Sure.
Focus. Yeah.
Focus yourself.
4K.
Okay. Yep.
So
4K.
let's see if he
take
takes
damage.
all the damage.
Yeah, just maximum punish.
This is where he's gonna take like 2 crits, and it's gonna be saddies. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
He's gotten really lucky with those, man.
Yeah.
The Brox mines are 0 for 4.
Merrick banks in. Right where Tim wants him to be.
There's a red bombardment drone lock on him, even though that ship has been dead for a while. So he's just gonna focus. Why? So he locks for the aggro and then opts to. He doesn't have a procket anymore. Interesting.
I guess we're gonna just try and just kill DFS before he gets a chance to shoot.
It's gonna be hard to do.
Not when you're
Unless
like
you
that.
do that. Okay. He's like, Tim, I can do that too, you son of a bitch.
But 2 days on the
days.
eyeball.
Spend to calculate.
And yeah. I mean, that helps.
Yeah, but Merrick should have a lock here. Ugh, it's terrible. It's not terrible. It's just not going to do anything with that shot, you know? You spend the focus or you don't. He's still alive.
No. Yeah, I think
One.
you just keep rolling 1 here.
I don't either. It doesn't make any sense. This is a misplay.
Yeah.
Just being honest, John. You just got to go for the ship that's almost dead. Take a lock on him. Because now Merrick's going to get shot 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hope he lives. Oh shit, that's a bombardment drone too. Merrick's going to die. Yep.
Yeah.
Merrick still has his focus. And
Ooh.
take 2.
So ion cannon.
2. Takes 1.
Nope, this is pink. Yep, there you go.
I don't know. I feel like this game is slipping away. Like he should have locked green. Merrick should have shot at green. Because now Juno has to come in and change the lock again.
Yeah.
Well,
Again, it's just
shot at Juno. Not great.
Yeah. I guess you spend here. Like, I don't know if this is gonna do anything.
Not gonna bother.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. All right. So in the Merrick.
Natties. DFS hasn't shot yet either, guys. Oh, 2 evades.
Okay. That helps. This is where Merrick dies. All right.
2. Merrick takes 1, and he will be halved, and that's huge. And he has to hope that he doesn't die from the prox mine. He probably will. Man, just absolutely brutal. Juno's also like, yeah, I mean, I think this game's over because Juno's about to get halved as well.
Yeah. There's just no, like, you have to fly into another kill box and.
That's disappointing, man.
Yeah. Tim flew this well.
He did. John just like started like just choosing the wrong ships to shoot at. It's just like, man, just kill things. Oh. I just want him to win. It's just that's why I'm like being like.
Chad is asking how many prox mines landed this game. It's 2, right?
Yeah, green is about to kill Merrick though.
Yeah, with another prox mine.
Yeah, he's used a bunch
3.
though. Let's see, 1, 2. I don't see the. Oh, did he keep the charges? He was able to take a couple off without shooting. Yeah, and I mean the other thing too is that John honestly should probably have lost by now in terms of the prox mine results. Like he has not taken that much damage from them.
Yeah, he's been very lucky with that.
So that's actually another great point is that he needed to shoot green because of the proximity mine. So it was like him choosing DFS it doesn't make any sense.
Well, it doesn't make sense on a point perspective either. Like. Unless, correct, DFS is 2 points, right?
Merrick is dead.
Yeah.
That will be game. Just why did he not shoot at the green? You have to get that prox mine off the board, man. You got to do it. So maybe Magna can ionize that lock off the Techno Union.
Does it matter at this point? You're not. I guess Juno or Magna's going to contest the center.
Juno needs to kill DFS. It has to not take a damage in the process.
Seems tough.
Yeah,
tough to do. Oh. That doesn't help.
Nope.
What are we?
Rolling a green die for some reason.
I don't understand what's happening. I think we might be experiencing some tilt here.
That'll block, probably.
Yeah, it will. Right in
You get the red focus, you'll have a double modded shot on full health DFS, but maybe you get luck. It is range 1, so maybe.
Okay.
Get your 2 points. Get those 2 points. Get them.
Negative.
God damn it. Well, you got a lock. So one becomes a crit.
Yep.
Spend the lock. Now you have to spend the focus. You have to spend the focus.
All right, so now we just can't take any damage.
DFS dies. Yeah, you just can't take any damage. Yep.
We can't take any
A
damage.
single damage card. At least Magna's not ionized? Question mark.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 2 points. So it's total. No, that's not right. Should be 16. I don't know why. Nope. Range 0 is the one that ends the game,
Yep.
and then maybe to kill Juno. I don't know why I have less points. 16 to 19 should be 18 to 16. Yeah, I don't know. The ion doesn't matter, but yeah, I would have him roll. I would have him
it does. It does not matter.
re-roll the ion because he rolled the wrong die, so you can't take an ion when that happens. So final score 21 to 17. Does that look right?
Yes, that should be correct. 2 points for Juno being halved.
Did you end up taking another damage card?
No. Why are we? What are we still doing here? They just haven't marked the points for Juno.
Why? So Tim gave himself 2 points instead of.
Okay.
Let me talk to them. I'm confused.
Yeah.
BRB. Hey guys, I think that's game because Juno just got halved, right? Yeah, 2 points, 20 points.
Oh, is Juno half? Oh, the one. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
20. I think it should be 21 to 17 is the final there. Thanks, guys.
All right,
Sorry about that.
thanks.
All right. Well, that was a very close game. Another heartbreaker for John.
Yeah.
I mean, it was looking good. It was looking good, and then he just like Vader just kind of exploded, which is unfortunate, obviously, in any case. Whenever Vader dies, when you needed that end game piece.
Yeah.
Magna hitting the gas cloud is not consequential really at all, but the biggest moment is that he decided to try to kill DFS by target locking DFS before coordinate with the coordinate for Juno, and then Juno whiffing on just missing the good shot that she took into DFS when Green was right there about to drop a proc spine on Merrick. Merrick banks in and is like, I'm not even gonna lock, I'm gonna focus and shoot at the wrong ship as well. And then Green's like, you're dead. So that was the game right there, was Green not getting shot at all.